The Inner City Crusaders proudly presents the ICC Pro Civil Defense Program.
Hello, my name is Parrish Black, and I'm founder and president of the Inner City Crusaders. The Inner City Crusaders is a non-profit, tax-exempt, conservative Christian organization that caters to the spiritual needs of all Americans. The general mission of the Inner City Crusaders is to install a conservative gospel into the inner cities, to instill Parrish's prophecies into the inner cities, and to implement conservative values back into the inner cities. The ICC Pro Civil Defense Program is a program we believe that can be used to teach people how to prepare for natural emergency and natural emergency. This Pro Civil Defense Program, we believe in theory, can teach people, especially the American people, how to, in specific ways, prepare for this and prepare for that. Of course, we cannot teach everyone how to prepare for anything and everything, but we believe that we have picked certain things that we can show American people how to prepare for, such as earthquakes and biological attacks and things like that, or natural disasters. And I must stress, or we must stress, that this time around we cannot blame anything on the sexual revolution doing any type of negative effect or causes negative effect upon the mindset of the American man and the mindset of the American women and the mindset of the American man, woman, immediate family, and the mindset of the American community. We believe that the American people have negatively affected themselves mentally and spiritually because it became so comfortable with the plentiness that America had to offer its citizens. I mean, you can go to, especially in major inner cities, you can go to any stores and find out that most of these stores will be open in the nighttime as well. Of course, in the daytime, 24 hours, the American people always have access to food. And we believe that the American people believe that there will always be corner stores that's open 24 hours a day. There will always be supermarkets open for 24 hours a day. But God has revealed to me in dreams that famine is coming to America. And the ICC believe that the American people should learn how to prepare. So if a man comes to our Pro Civil Defense Program, we believe that man will, in a positive way, will learn how to prepare for natural and state emergency. And we get our desire to teach people how to prepare for natural and some natural disasters and some state emergencies. We get our inspiration from the book of Genesis in the Old Testament, chapter 41, verse 29, where the Pharaoh in this chapter dreamt about famine coming to the land. He explained his dream that he had about famine coming to the land to Joseph. And Joseph told the Pharaoh how to prepare for 7 years of famine. And it says here in Genesis chapter 41, verse 29, "Behold, there come 7 years of great plenty throughout all the land of Egypt, and there shall arise after them 7 years of famine, and all the plenty shall be forgotten in the land of Egypt, and the famine shall consume the land." it continues, the next verse 32. And for that the dream was doubled unto Pharaoh twice. It is because the thing is established by God, and God will shortly bring it to pass. So in this chapter, God showed, like I said, Pharaoh a dream. If I haven't said it, I'm saying it now. God showed Pharaoh a dream that famine is on its way, and that to prevent the people of Egypt from dying, that they should prepare 7 years of food to offset the famine. And it says here also in Genesis chapter 41 verse 36, and that food shall be for store to the land against the 7 years of famine which shall be in the land of Egypt, that the land perish not through the famine. So we believe our program will positively affect the mind, spirit, soul of a person, of a man that comes to our pro-civil defense program. Will affect in a positive way the mind, spirit, and soul of a woman that comes to our pro-civil defense program. We believe that the man and woman that come to our pro-civil defense program will go to their immediate family and affect them positively, how to prepare for natural disaster, and ultimately tell others in their community how to prepare for natural disaster. So we are asking you guys, the viewers, to please donate whatever you can to help us promote emergency preparedness in America, and especially in the cities. Thank you for sharing your time. God bless.